So I'm just going to show you how you can use the width stamp tool to create interesting grid designs. And now the width stamp tool comes with the WidthScribe 2, that's for Astute Graphics, it's an Illustrator plugin. Now I've got a part here selected, just a basic part, and what you can do over here with stamp, just select the grid option and make with preset. So straight away you can see you've got an interesting grid. Now I'm going to change that obviously back. I'm just going to go for the default settings for the grid. So you've got default, you can modify the spacing, you can space in for that as well, so you can that sort of grid. Very quick and easy for creating all kinds of grids. So just going to go for 23, just different angles of grids. So you've got different, now they're just basic paths, so you can actually at any point, once you've actually decided that grid is nice or exactly what you want, say change the spacing, and I'm just going to increase the size, so 20, so you make it thicker lines. You can say at that point expand, so expand it, and now you can also modify each of those individual parts. So ungroup, ungroup, that's it. So you just go there and you can actually change that line, maybe make it a different colour, so you can make that red, obviously that red, and so on and so on. There's an enormous amount of things. Also you can just go over here and use the width profile. This basically uses the width profile, but of course you can also just use width profile again to actually create sort of unusual grids like that, just using this quick and easy tool. Of course you've got the grid tool over here in the toolbox, but I think this grid tool gives even more capability. Now of course, as it's been ungrouped, you can actually modify the thing. You don't actually have to keep it the same, so you can turn around, say remove those lines. Also, if you've got the grid tool over here, you can actually just say select another part, and I'm just going to select that part, put a fill in there, so it's just red, and I'm going to add, say, circle next, and I'm just going to create it with a slightly, I don't know, green in the centre there. Right, okay. Now, selecting those, I can actually group that. I have to Control G, so it's actually grouped, and I can make with preset again. And you can see you can actually create even more unusual grids. So I'm just going to go for, say, 12, so you can see it a bit clearer. It's obviously a bit dark. 4 point. So different unusual grids that you can, again, of course, you can still modify. You don't actually, you also modify the colour as well of the individual grid, so that becomes red, or yeah, sort of red. So you can go, say, spacing 4, and it's, you know, very quick and easy. Create unusual grids, and so you've got that central bit, and at any point you can, again, like I say, expand, or you can decide to release. Hope you found this